What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Just when you think you've seen it all, stick around about 10 minutes and you'll see something else that's quite shocking, like you're going to see in this video footage here that was shared with me less than 24 hours ago of trees and branches shaking wildly in trees in South Carolina. Something was causing quite a ruckus. Video footage posted by JeffX1414 back in May of 2022. So this video footage is 2 years old. And as you see this video footage, you might think, well, it's the monkeys that escaped here a couple of months ago. Well, it can't be the monkeys that escaped, because the monkeys escaped this year. And the video footage that we're going to analyze was taken once again back on May 26th of 2022. So we're going to take a look at the entire video first, and then we're going to take a very close look at what's going on in these trees. And as you're going to see, there obviously is something going on in these trees here. Here we go. Video once again out of South Carolina.
I hope you can hear this. This sounds like gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me. I've never seen anything like it in my life. This is the second time I've come over here. And the first time, when I got up under them trying to figure out what it was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me. And I still cannot figure out what it is. Look, they're ruining this freaking place. What in God's name is it? It's bigger than me, whatever it is. Because it's breaking limbs off that it would take me 2 minutes to saw. Look, see, he's coming right above me right here. He's fixing to throw something at me, whatever it is. Yeah, they don't like you messing with them. Look. What in God's name is going on? Look, that's big as me. Look at it. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God. Oh, it's gotta be I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades and it doing this. It's something stronger than a bear. And he is pissed. Yeah, that's a healthy tree. About 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him. I think I'm going to bounce because I think he just hit the ground, which means he's about to face me on foot. And I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down. Just because they're mad. My God, look at the tree. He just freaking broke in half.
Okay, there was the video in its entirety. Gentleman walked up to do some fishing there, and the trees, as you could see, started making all kinds of ruckus, as if there were very large monkeys or something up there jumping around, breaking branches. You can see branches falling to the ground. I zoomed in and took a close look. I was looking for any possible activity, visible activity in the trees that could be capable of breaking branches and practically breaking an entire tree in half, as the gentleman described. So here we go. We're going to go in and take a closer look, and I'm going to show you guys what I found. I did find some things that did look a little bit out of place. You're going to see what looks like a mysterious shadow. I did some light modification, trying to pull forward anything moving around in the background or something like that. As he was describing, he thought there were creatures up here moving around, and it definitely sounded like that. I totally agree. So obviously I've got the lighting and color adjusted here, and as you can see, if there's anything physical back here other than the trees and the thick leaves and branches, you're going to see it, right? You're going to notice another physical object up here in the trees. Watch branches start falling. See a branch right there?
This is the second time
Something's moving around up there. Broke that branch and it fell to the ground. You're going to see other branches, or at least they kind of look like branches. Notice something over here. Do you see a shadow over here to the right? Check this out. You're going to see what looks like a shadow over here to the right. This right here, let me back it up just a little bit. That feature right there, tucked away behind the leaves, almost look like eyes. It's the only part of that entire video segment where there were two what look like eyes. Notice the shadow over here to the right. See what looks like the outline of a creature standing vertically? See the two legs, the torso, the arms, the head? I darkened it up just a little bit. That's the only thing I found in this segment that looked kind of like a possible creature that kind of reminded me of the movie Predator. Remember the thing that was living up in the trees in the jungle? That's what that reminded me of right there. There was another branch that fell from the top of the trees, almost implying that there was something at the very top. So basically we have two parts of the video here stacked on top of each other, and I've transformed the lighting and color in both of these segments. And as you can see, if there's anything physical in this tree canopy, you're going to see it. Just like you can see the tree trunk, you can see the thick branches in both of these segments. Well, if there's anything in here like a gorilla or something like that, you're going to see it. And right here, the trees just stopped shaking. You can see things falling from the tops of the trees. Here I put them side by side vertically. Here you can see the tree shaking again. Almost looked like something jumped. Did you see that? Let me back it up just a little bit. This is in the original format. You're going to see this branch right here kind of snap back and forth, almost as if something jumped off of it, causing it to move like that. See that? Here, watch right there. See it? Snap back up as if something jumped off of it, going up. Okay, watch right here. Boy, that is ominous sounding. What is going on up there? And those are perfectly healthy trees. It's not like they're old.
Breaking limbs off that
Those are green, healthy trees. Very tall.
Breaking limbs off that it would take me 2 minutes to saw.
He said whatever it is breaking limbs off that are very thick that would take at least a couple of minutes to saw with a saw. Watch something fall right there. Coming up, you're going to see something fall that looks like a snake. Okay, right here is the big movement when the tree comes down, a huge branch. Now watch what happens right here. Right there. Did you see that? That didn't look like a typical branch. It was wiggling as it was falling from the tree canopy. Check this out. Let me turn the volume down because I put this in slow motion. Watch right here. That a snake? What was that? Look at that thing. And did you see right there how it curved before it landed on the ground, right? Watch. Right there, see it curve? That's not a branch. Look at that thing. And then over here, watch over here to the left. You're going to see a couple of things that look like diamonds. You can't make this stuff up. I don't know what these things are. I don't claim to know. I just found them. Okay, that looked like a possible snake. Watch over here to the left. You're going to see a couple of things that look like almost, it's right there, semi-transparent diamonds. And they're not leaves. We've seen leaves fall through here. Those things were rather large, whatever they were. This is a different format. You're going to see what looked like a snake fall out of the tree. I don't know if it's associated with what's going on. Watch right there. See that? I'll slow it down. We'll take a closer look at it. Right here, coming up. Slow motion. See that thing? See how it's kind of wiggling and it curved before it landed on the ground? Here's a close-up view of that same thing right here in a different format. Looked to be about maybe 4.5, 5 feet long. Here's the shadow that I found off to the right, or the silhouette of what looks like a vertical creature standing over here. You can see the legs, arms, torso, shoulders, and a head right there. Reminded me of the creature in the movie Predator. And here's these things that look like diamonds over here to the left that I was talking about. See the shape of a diamond right there? I have it circled. There's one. And here's the side of another one right over here. See how it's almost illuminated? So there's one. Here's number 2. Check this out. There's a little better view of it. See how it's shaped like a diamond? Here's number 3. And it's behind the branches. So there's clearly something there. The other one was just coming up. That's number 3. There's another view. See how it's got a very obvious point? That's not a leaf. It looks almost semi-transparent, right? And here's number 5. There were 2. There was one here and one here. And they moved at about the same speed as they were falling, I guess, from the tree canopy. As the large branch came falling to the ground, there's another good look at it right there. I don't know if that was some sort of a living creature. Not quite sure how to interpret that, but it was definitely in the video, and it came down with the very large branch. That came down with the very large branch, and it looked like some sort of a possible serpent that fell out of the tree. So once again, very bizarre video footage surfacing out of South Carolina that goes back to May of 2022. Unbelievable. So just when you think you've seen it all, something like that happens. Coming over here to the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Michael out of the United Kingdom. Photo of polar stratospheric clouds. Very cool and highly photogenic clouds, rare clouds that you don't see very often. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@MrMBB333.com. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.